up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your boy Camarray. Welcome to the report. Another exciting reaction show. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, man. We've got the Kanye West Donda album listening party that just happened, where I don't know if he played all the songs from the album, but he played enough, okay? Now, before we dig into this listening party, I want you guys to please subscribe to the channel here at the Music Report card. Make sure you hit this video with a thumbs up, and last but not least, please make sure you drop down in the comments, especially on tonight's episode. Sound off and let your voice be heard, all right? There's so much to talk about, but before we get there, I have to salute my favorite rapper of all time, the Kanye West, with a shot of a nice vodka. If you guys are out there drinking with me, please make sure you're drinking responsibly, especially here in the city of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Kanye held the listening party here. I wish I was there, but I got to experience it from home, and it was a dope experience. So if you're out there drinking with me, this toast goes out to Kanye, to the, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and take this tip, all right? Let's make sure I ain't drip on myself. Okay. Biggest surprise of the night. We're going straight in. The very last the very last part of the show, we hear a Kanye and Jay-Z number, okay? I don't know what the song was called. It was like talking about who gonna pay my bill if I go to jail tonight. If I go to jail tonight, I promise you'll pay my bill. Y'all know the song, 4 or 5 seconds. Out of nowhere, okay, we get a verse from Hove, and I just... Listen, okay, so let me backtrack. Let me just backtrack. So if you watched the listening party, if you were at the listening party, you heard another song on the album where Kanye rapped about basically how, you know, Jay-Z would always be his brother and da-da-da-da, okay? So at that moment, I was like, okay, they must have squashed their beef. They must be, you know, they must be cool. They must be talking, whatever, okay? Now, to fast forward and hear a verse from Jay-Z on his album took me in. I think I might have shed a baby tear, okay? I was so just excited to hear Jay-Z's voice with Kanye. All the tracks, it seemed, were very kind of stripped down. There was a couple like bass kind of thumping, you know, Atlanta club type numbers, but most of the tracks were very, very stripped down. So to hear Jay-Z on this song basically saying, this might be Watch the Throne, like, is there a Watch the Throne 2 coming finally? Like, are we really about to do this? Like, what? Okay. I'm just so excited. Okay, so Kanye ends with this, though. Like, he ends with this verse from Jay, and it's just like, oh, so you just gonna walk out on the Jay part? Like, that didn't just happen? Okay, there was a lot of other okay, I'm gonna move off of the Jay-Z feature because that was just so classic. It begs the question: Did Kanye have to divorce Kim just to get a Jay-Z verse? Because y'all know Beyonce don't like that woman. So I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm super glad that Jay-Z and Kanye have reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, cause they understood the hip-hop game's lame, and we need verses from they, cause sugar, we both know. I don't know what I'm singing, but listen, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear the verse again. I'm guessing and I'm hoping that the album will be available tonight at midnight, because I will be right there waiting with open arms to listen to this track one more again. Okay, now the listening party. Let's react to the actual listening party. Okay, listening party was amazing. However, Kanye West, you are not Lauryn Hill. I need you to not show up 2 hours late. Okay, it was about 2 hours and a half, 2 and maybe 15 minutes, 2 hours and 15 minutes late. Okay, they had the Mercedes-Benz open up. I'm thinking Kanye's about to fly in on a helicopter, and then he just walks out like it was nothing. But very, very classic Kanye. I loved, you know, everything about the listening party. Again, the lateness was a little like, But the energy that was felt, I could just hear the audience chanting, "We want Ye" and Kanye, like all of that. You just felt that energy, and so I didn't really, it was the lateness the lateness issue that I had kind of went away once he came out. Kanye, that man was fresh as I don't know what. Y'all seen it? Y'all had to see the red outfit. You know what I'm saying? He was stylish. He was profiling. Everything looked good. The sound was amazing. If you were watching from home, the sound was really crisp, really clear. They brought in some of the audience moments after the track so you could hear the crowd roar. I thought that was amazing. If you were there in the stadium, please let us know how it felt actually being in there. I loved whatever that first song, like God's Not Finished With Me, God's We Gonna Win, that type song, whatever that first song was, that was just like an organ. That thing was right, okay? I don't want to give too much away, but I'm just gonna touch on a few pieces because we are going to be reviewing the full album on the music report card. Zaya and myself will be listening and delving in to the full album to give our full review, so make sure y'all stick around for that later this weekend. But I can't give away too much of how I really felt, but I can talk about the end, so I have to talk about the start. The starting song was very, very strong, and I felt that throughout. I felt weaved throughout the album a lot of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? God ain't through with me. God's been good to me. God is this and God is that. So I appreciated that from Kanye. I will say also I love the appearance of this stage, or if you want to even call it a stage. So Kanye, if you guys did not get a chance to see it, I don't know if it'll be available on Apple Music later or if it's on there now, because as soon as Jay-Z got off the track, I came to make this here video, okay? But it was really dope. Kanye, there were no seats on the floor, okay? So just imagine a basketball setup where you got the basketball floor on the ground, and everyone, well, even on the basketball floor, there's people that sit on the ground front row, but basically there's a basketball court. There's no one on the entire floor. Everybody is elevated, which I don't know if that was something that he wanted. What am I trying to say? If he was trying to send a message with that, like he's low, he's humble, and everyone else is, kind of sitting above. I don't know if that was a message, but dope setup. He had, it was like, I don't know, it was like this big white sheet that was spread from yonder to yonder, and he had like different, it was basically like a light shining on him, and then it was just he kind of performed and felt the music as it was going, and I thought that it was so creative, the way that it was done, the way that it was shot. There were a lot of overhead drone shots that were just really, really amazing. I thought it was really, really well put together, and of course we all know that this was very last minute, this listening party, but very, very well put together. I loved the intricacy of what we got. Of course we all got to see the audience with their cell phones or lighters. That was an amazing view. Again, very, very well shot, especially to be so last minute. I thought that the songs in totality, I felt them. You guys will have to stick around again to hear my full review on some of the songs. There were a couple of songs where his diction got a little bit lost for me, but the feeling was definitely still there. So again, I can't wait to really, really listen and really dive into the album and be able to give my full review on the music report card. Make sure y'all stick around for that. But with the actual listening party, I thought it was an amazing event from start to finish. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to cover. Shouts out, I guess, his forever family, we'll call them. The Kardashians were there. We saw Khloe posting that, she was in Atlanta at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I heard that the kids were there. I don't know I'm sure if the kids were there, Khloe was there, Kim had to be there. So yeah, what an amazing, I saw Candy and and Jacob Lattimore were in the building. So lots of love for Kanye on this new go round. I love to see, you know, him just back in his lane and doing his thing, and it being accepted, whatever. The people are being receptive to him, because of course, you know, he's done a lot. He's said a lot, you know what I mean? He's been, you know, criticized for the Kanye and President Trump situation that, you know, he wore to make America great again hat. Listen, all of that aside, the man is a musical genius, and you cannot take that away from him. He is my personal favorite rapper, although I do think Jay-Z is the best rapper of all time. Kanye relates to me as a person, you know what I'm saying? I relate to Kanye as a person on more of a personal level, if you will. So to be able to see my favorite rapper in that type of light with this type of music, I always say I have a love-hate relationship with him and his music, but this one I'm back on the love train. It's all good for me. I loved a lot of what I heard, and so for that, I thought the listening party was really lit, minus the tardy for the party moment. Yeah. All right, but I want to know if y'all out there watched the listening party. What did y'all think about the album? Did y'all hear that Jay-Z, some of them Jay-Z verses? I wish I had to hit record on there, because it's a little bit before midnight, so I'm gonna have to you know, just wait until the album is really available to go back and hear that Jay-Z verse. But I wish I could hit record somewhere on my iPad or something. If I had known that Jay-Z was going to be on here. If y'all look on a lot of track listings that are out there, Jay-Z's name is nowhere on there. So what a surprise. Kanye pulled that thing off. All right, I digress. I think I've ranted and reacted enough to this album listening party. Again, make sure you stick around later this weekend. We will be reviewing the entire Donda album from start to finish. You'll get our grades. You'll get everything, okay? So make sure you stick around for that. Also, that's it. I want to wrap this thing up, man. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel here at the Music Report Card. Also, hit this video with a thumbs up, and make sure you drop down in the comments and let us know what you felt about the songs that you heard, what you felt about the listening party, how you're feeling about Kanye. Are you on the fence? I don't know. Y'all let me know, though, down in the comments. Alright? With that being said, I am your boy Camarray. I love y'all so much for watching. But for right now, I'm out. Peace.